It's Vedo, baby. Yeah.
Rock me, baby.
Today we're going to break down the beat Morning by Tank featuring Vedo. So let's just hop right into it. So every day typically I like to start off with sound design and finding new sounds and coming up with the chord progressions first. I know a lot of producers have their own way of starting the song, maybe starting with drums first or starting with keys. Mine is definitely, I like to paint the picture and the groove first and the melodies and before I add the drums, because I feel like that's where I get the momentum from. That's how I know what direction I'm going to go with the drums, even to the sound of what drums I'm going to use. So I don't really know what I'm going to use before I have the chords first. So when it came to Morning, I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to leave enough space for Tank to do what he needed to do. Funny story is, when I first found that groove, and I'll let you guys know what I mean by finding that groove and finding that texture first before you add the drums, that's all I posted on Instagram. Immediately Tank jumps on the thread and says, hey, nah, I need that, that's how I send that. The first thing that I had was a pad that I filtered. It was the chord progression. I just, took the high end off it. So as you can see, it has like a muffled sound to it. And that's the chord progression right there. So nothing really special about that, but of course, as a producer, you hear special things and stuff. So the next thing I did was jump on the Rhodes, it's an electric piano on the chord right there, and I added a top part to it. And I normally, when I'm doing this, have the metronome going just to keep me in pocket. So that was the first layer of stuff. That's what was like, I'm on to something. So then I like to fill in the spaces. So I had this little lead from the Phantom. And then I layered it with another lead. And I put a little effect on it to give it that talk box sound. And I think it's dope all together. So next thing that I did is there was a wah-wah electric piano. A wah-wah is a type of effect to give it that, like the wah-wah, like literally that sound. But I had that next, but I dropped it for the first verse. That little thing right there, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So just to fill in the gaps of everything. So let's go through that real quick. And then I also next have the vocals. So I found little things to fill in gaps. So all of those are the vocal tracks. By itself, they don't make sense. Everything plays a part. So these are the vocals. Just filling in the gaps of when I drop the chords. And then all together. After I found the groove that I wanted, I don't know why I heard either crickets or bird chirping in the background. I know Timbaland used to do a lot of crazy stuff with sounds like that. I heard bird chirping or crickets in the song, so I searched on Splice for either of the two, and I found a hi-hat loop with you know, the bird chirping in it, which was dope. So I pitched it to the song, and you know, it came out like this. So I think that's the vibe that I had. That's the groove. This is what started the whole process. It's just this loop right here. So after that, it was time to lay, you know, the drums, of course, and I kept it real simple again. Kick. Let's put the hi-hat back in there since we already, and I layered the hi-hat, always layer hi-hats. So here we have the kick. As you can see, I layered my kick too. Might have took 2 different type of frequencies out of each kick. Then we have what I use for the snare or slash snap. Then the fill. I normally like to leave a fill in my beats. It's either going to be a tom or a snare with reverb or something that's going to make that transition. All right, so the next most important thing in this song is that 808. It's the one that definitely gives it that feel. It keeps it, you know, gritty. This is for the hook. It's a bass slide into the hook with the 808s. That's pretty much it in a nutshell, though. I kept it very simple, left them a lot of room. So let's hear it. Once I laid the 808 down, I knew it was over. I knew that this song was going to be special and that Tank was going to kill it. It was in his lane, and they needed a feature on it. And I called Vedo and put things together. R&B at its finest. So that's the breakdown.
When you lay up with the cake up.